Vice President Kamala Harris lost the election to Republican Donald Trump early Wednesday, and Democrats are still pointing fingers and blaming each other. Trump appears to have won the popular vote and the Electoral College by a wide margin, with 312 votes to Harris's 226. The states will continue to certify until December 12, 2024. Now that Harris's 107-day campaign was a failure, her campaign team, Democratic contributors, and elected officials are trying to turn the tables on the consequences. Bernie Sanders, a Democrat from Vermont who caucuses with the Independents, criticized the Democratic Party in a letter he posted on Wednesday for ignoring working-class Americans. In contrast to the vice president, Trump received 54% of the vote from those without bachelor's degrees, according to exit polls analyzed by NBC News. As Sanders put it, "The working class has abandoned them." This realization shouldn't come as a shock to the Democratic Party, as it had previously abandoned working-class people. Latinos and Black workers have joined the white working class, the author writes. After President Joe Biden held a 59% to 39% advantage over Trump in 2020, the 2024 exit polls reveal that Trump made significant electoral gains among Hispanic men, defeating Harris 54% to 44%. Not only did Trump gain support from urban cities like Philadelphia, Milwaukee, and Detroit, but he also scored better than his 2020 election numbers among Black men. The American people are furious and demand change, but the Democratic leadership supports the current quo. In his statement, Sanders acknowledged that they are correct. On Thursday night, Pelosi, who had previously served as Speaker of the House, reacted to Sanders in a podcast interview with the New York Times, stating that she did not respect his assessment of Harris's defeat. Pelosi further pointed out that Bernie Sanders has not won in his past presidential campaigns. While Pelosi acknowledged that her colleague had many admirable qualities, she expressed her disapproval of his claim that the Democratic Party had forsaken working-class families. Under President Biden, for instance, we witnessed the rescue package, people's pockets filled with money, school children securely returned to class, and working people put back to work. What did he do? Who was he? Pelosi went on, as if she had forgotten to mention Trump's name. During his presidency, what did Trump accomplish? Just one piece of legislation that lowered taxes for the nation's wealthiest citizens.